Alright, Shalom, Makiam. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rachah, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that's teaching this word in all true faith and sincerity. And today, I just want to tie this lesson. Esau is going down. You know, and these events that's unfolding throughout the earth it's not random at all. This is the intents and purposes of Yahweh Shema Shah playing out. From, this war that's going on, to this port strike. That's Yahweh Shema Shah, sending forth these plagues to overthrow Babylon, man. And ultimately, the icing on the cake was going to cement the downfall of Esau, the so-called white man, as well as these other nations. It's World War III. As a matter of fact, let's start off with this in the book of Isaiah. Isaiah 47:1, it reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." So the scripture said, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." That's not a suggestion. That's the Lord commanding this place to come down. It says sit in the dust, which is really confusing. And we seeing a case of that now, in the sense of the people are perplexed. A form of that perplexity is panic buying. You stocking up, you getting a damn so much loads of tissue, and you'll fight over it. With the word panic in it, the word panic buy, the word panic show you the state of being that these people are in. That's that perplexity, man. That's part of that confusion, and it's only going to increase. It says, "There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." See? So it says there is no more throne, meaning what? Show you that the Lord is telling this devil time's up. He soon is about to come out of power. But we seeing these things unfold on the earth. The things that's happening on the earth is to uproot the wicked. Let's get some real quick. The book of Psalms. Bear with me. The book of Psalms 89 and verse 23. It says, "And I will beat down his foes before his face, and plague them that hate him." So that's once again is about to take place. That flood of plagues, man. Ultimately, going back to the events, talks about the events and seasons of the earth. Having this wisdom, you have a feel to what time it is, man, and what type of event that's about to arise. See, we're in a time period, we're in a generation where power is about to be transferred. For an example, Daniel, in the time of Daniel. He was there during the Babylonian Empire, as well as the beginning of that Medo-Persian Empire. Tells about how that night Babylon was taken. You know? But that was a generation where they witnessed the transfer of power. We in that time where this is the generation where we're about to witness the kingdom of heaven, that transition to the kingdom of heaven, man. But this is the road, this is the way that it has to go. Matter of fact, let's get some real quick. So it said the Lord, He's going to beat down our foes by the way of those plagues. So the famine, you know, the outages, the shortages, and there's even shortages on answers. You know, on all those, whatever's going to bring forth distress and anguish, that's what's going to come on earth, and it's only going to intensify. And ultimately, the destination is death. You know. So, matter of fact, the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 4. 2nd Ezra 4 and verse 28, it reads, "But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee." And pretty much what did he inquire of? Which all the prophets inquire. When ultimately the end will be. When you read Acts, the first chapter, disciples asked when would the Lord pretty much restore again the kingdom to Israel. That's also associated with the end of the world. That means that power is going to go back to us now. You know? But when the end, you know? That was the thing that Ezra inquired. But that was the spirit of all the prophets within. It says, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. See? So as you can see, an evil have been sown. But ultimately, there's a destruction coming. That's the fate of it. Destruction. See, America has ran its course now. It has already played its part. Everything is pretty much filled up. Only thing really pretty much is left is this man implementing that mark, which is the microchip. That's his mark. Then the Lord would ultimately rain upon him with that destruction. But as you can see, that evil, which ultimately is a miracle, Babylon the Great, which was sown, but once it grows into its perfection, it will be destroyed. It says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that it's sown with good. See? So the kingdom of heaven, the only way the kingdom of heaven will be established is that this place really got to be destroyed. That's the only way the good can come. America has to be destroyed. And the scriptures, really throughout the scripture, says that this place is going to be destroyed. Why? Because this is the intents and purposes of the Lord. You know, these different plagues that's going on in the earth, you know, these different hits that's attacking the very pillars that upholding this system. That's the Lord doing that. And the icing on the cake You know, the cherry on top, so to speak, is World War III. Matter of fact, because going back, it said that song, the evil that's been sown, show you that it's an element of time within it now. It has to grow into its perfection. You know, it can't just go. It can't be the next day. It was sown, then it grew into its perfection the next day. No, it shows an element of time. It was sown, cultivated, then it grew to its perfection. That's America, man. What planet America? He the one that created this evil and allowed it to run its course. But everything has grown into its perfection. Let's get that real quick in the book of Revelation 14. And I started at 18. And it says, and another angel came out from heaven, came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vines of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. See? So this is concerning the destruction. As you read before, that angel that had that sickle, you know, it was for the deliverance. But as you can see, this angel with fire saying, thrusting this sickle, this is concerning that destruction. And it says that, why? It says her grapes are fully ripe. Everything has ran its course. It's in its perfection now. Going back to how that evil was sown, but ultimately the destruction is yet come. Now everything, it makes sense. World War III is on the scene. I'll show you that we're getting close to everything is being at hand. You know? And that's why you're hearing more talks of famine. You're hearing more talks of power outages, of a world war, of a digital system, you know, by the way of a chip. You know, that's going to be your bridge to the world of tomorrow, so to speak. Everything is at hand.